Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Z, and welcome back for more awesome Black Ops 3 zombie videos. And today I'm going to be actually discussing DLC 4, so let's get right into it. Now, something that always bothered me about Origins, and I made a video about this a little while back, a few months ago. I kind of asked the community as a whole, do you guys feel like that we know 100% for a fact that the premise characters are also the origin characters? How do we know that for a fact? Because the premise picture itself depicts a great battle, and we know from the Black Ops 3 maps that, well, I'm assuming that it was a great battle against the Cthulhu monster or whatever. The Cthulhu mythos is all involved within the premise characters. Well, the Cthulhu mythos happened, it took place hundreds of thousands of years ago, which is a really super long time ago. I mean, that would basically mean that our characters are immortal, is what that would mean, if they are hundreds of thousands of years old, I believe. Now, it's been a while since I actually dove into the Cthulhu mythos, so I'm not really sure the exact timeline, but I know it was a really long time ago, a lot longer than you live for, so you know, it kind of always bothered me. Also, the staffs in Origins, it bothered me that our characters don't remember ever wielding the staffs. They didn't know where the original staffs were or anything like that. We know that in Origins, Maxis actually replicated the staffs. He made replicas of the original staffs that they used in the Great Battle. So that's another thing that's always bothered me. So I was really thinking about it, digging into it, and it hit me like a ton of bricks, like most of my theories do. And I realized that the only way that the premise characters are the same as the origin characters is if they traveled back in time to actually fight Cthulhu, which actually fits into our storyline perfectly. Now, I know that Mrroflwaffles, he obviously has some inside information. He knows Jason Blundell very well. They talk a lot to each other, and I feel like Jason's probably leaked some little hints to him. Now, Mrroflwaffles and Jason Blundell have both talked about a great battle in DLC 4, and I feel like he knows this for sure. So if this great battle takes place in DLC 4, I feel like it's probably our origin characters or premise characters are traveling back through time in order to fight Cthulhu and save, you know, mankind, basically, is where I feel like maybe they're going with this. And maybe we're actually going to see the picture you see in Origins of the premise characters. Maybe that's depicting an actual image from what we might see in DLC 4. I think that would be really cool not. I feel like the origin characters were the first time that Treyarch actually sat down and spent time writing out the zombie storyline, instead of just kind of jumping around, going from map to map, and not really knowing where they wanted to go with things. So I feel like that would have been a really cool nod to give us a picture of the end of the origin storyline in the very first map where we see the characters. But like I said, this is all theory. I just felt like it was a theory I needed to share with you guys. I want to share with the community, and as a community as a whole, you know, just try to figure some of this stuff out. And please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Does this seem like something that would be plausible? Do you think it's a good theory, or do you think that, you know, I'm just full of shit? I don't know. But as always, I really hope you guys enjoy the video, and as if you're new to our channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye bye.